Hello Carolyn, it's Chris. A little bit late coming to do the video for you. I'm not sure how the lighting's going to show this time with the true colours. The last video we did, the lighting was actually quite good because I had natural daylight, whereas it's sort of just become dark at the moment. So if I think we need to do another video to show the truer colours, I'll do another one for you as well, and just showing you the true colours of them if this one doesn't turn out well. But anyway, so I've been playing around with the handbag and that design ideas and like colourways and things like that. So this was the style of the bag that you liked. Now I really wanted to, with that leather, I'll just grab the leather so you can see what we're talking about. I've cut a couple of panels already. So I've cut so this is like your front panel here, so behind here. So I thought I'd just put some pieces together just so you can see, sort of start to get a bit of a visual. I thought this might help you a little bit. So this would be the front panel. Just clip it on the edges there. So that would be the front panel, and we would have that print of the rose gold leather, this panel coming down through the centre. So the front would be like that, and then we just need to decide, do we want to have the black handles? So we can go with black, and I've got the two options of the black. So we've got this black shiny, I'll bring it a bit closer for you. So we've got this shiny black leather. Black's really hard to see, but I'll just move it so it's got a bit of a shine to it there. So we can do the black, or I've also got in the black, which I wanted to show you, I've got that shiny black. I'll hold up the big piece of it. So that's got like a shine to it. See the shine? And I've got this matte faux leather, and it's got the grain of a leather, and that's sort of like the matte black that I was mentioning before for you. So yeah, it's got that pebble feel and look to it like leather does. And then I'll just grab the bag again so I can show you the side panels, if we did the side panels in the black. So there's our front of our bag. So beautiful, look at that. Oh, just love it. And then I'll clip on the side, panel for you. So once we have the side on, that would be sort of, it would be more like that. And then we'd have the stitching coming down through here. So I'll bring that up. So that's the rose gold with the black. The black does look nice, so it looks pretty good. And then we've got that faux suede, and I'll be stiffening and like putting treatments and that to stabilise these, and it gives them that thickness and that body. So this would be the brown. We'll call it brown. So if I do the brown, clip that to the side there for you for now. I thought this might help, just being able to clip the materials and that on for you. So that then is more like what the brown would be like with it. So it's sort of got that look and that of suede, and that's the black. Oh, I quite like the black. Depends if you want to go for that darker look with that rose gold, I'd go with the black. So that would give you that similar sort of colouring look to the other bag that you shared the photos of with me. And then this would be, for the back of the bag, I'll show you the back of this one. I'll just turn the bag around. So for the back, I've got enough of the leather to have then like, so this is your back panel that sits behind the pocket. This is the pocket panel. It's got the magnetic snap. So we'd have this leather piece as the main feature panel on the back of the bag. And then what I did, because we've got that pocket that will sit sort of over a majority of that leather, is I've cut another panel so that the print in that leather, so again there it's got that main print going through the center, is we can do the pocket. I'll hold this up. We can do the pocket. I've cut it so that it runs through matching, so your print would match and it doesn't detract from that beautiful texture sort of coming through there. I think that would look the best for the pocket. And then with the trim, because we've got the trim piece that goes across here, then we can choose whether we want to do that trim in the black or in the brown. If we went the brown on the sides, we can still do the black handles as well. If we went with the black, I would just sort of probably keep the black, the handles black. This, I'd probably keep all of that black, to be honest. I just think your handles, just for wearability and durability sort of over time, I think the black would be good. The faux suede, I think, could get a bit dirty over time and not as easily wipeable, whereas that's a nice wipeable surface. And your leather, you'd just be wiping that over with a damp cloth. It's leather, so I basically treat the vinyl the same way you treat the leather. Just wiping it over is enough. And then I've got the black zipper tape, so we'd be doing the same as like what's on this one. The black zipper tape looks nice too with the rose gold. It's gorgeous. And of course I've got the matching zipper pulls and that. And then for the inside of the bag, I've also got, for the hardware, I'll show you, look, on this bag I've used metal. So that's like a black gunmetal D-ring. So I've got rose gold for those. So your bag would be all this gorgeous rose gold. Just get some plastic here, some things. You can probably see it's beautiful. Now with the handles on the bag here too, I thought I'll give you the option, if you like. You can have the width that these are, so this panel here, this feature panel, and I've got rose gold rivets to use on the bag as well. I've put the rose gold rivets on the front of this bag. I didn't add them to the back of the bag. I thought, oh, sometimes you might just, I added the gunmetal rivets. I left it sort of more plain, but we can do rivets down the back and through the front as well. It does have the rivets here on the strap, and then I've got double stitching all the way through there. So the double stitching looks quite nice. We can do as well, so if you want that width, that's what we call a 3/4. It's 3/4 of an inch wide, but I can also do the straps 1 inch wide. So these would be just 1/4 of an inch wider, and your straps then would also be 1/4 of an inch wider, because I've got the metal hardware as well in the 1 inch. So that would be like the 1 inch hardware, a bit more visible, whereas this one is a little bit more subtle. So we can do that. I've also got for you as well the rose gold, so we'll have purse feet, and I think the black on the bottom of your bag would be as well the best option out of those materials that we've looked at, whether you go the matte black or the shiny black. I think they'll be the best options. I think too, just restricting the colours a little bit, I think will make the bag look a little bit more expensive, a little bit more upmarket. If we start incorporating like 3 colours, it may detract a little bit, I'm thinking. Yeah, I thought with the faux suede, we can do that with your wallet. So when we're inside. Oh, I've got your lining fabric. So that was the lining fabric. It's really pretty and it looks nice. You know, it works really nicely with rose gold. Let me see if I can. So you wouldn't see this be up against it. Well, it could. I can do some little trim there with it. But this fabric looks great with the black. So let me get some black. Looks nice with the matte black for the lining. Oh, I think that's lighting's a bit bright there. So you can do the matte black or the shiny black. Looks nice. So on the inside of your bag, we would have, I'll do this feature overlay trim. We can, if we want, the suede would be nice on that. But I think keeping it the same, I think will be really much nicer. I've sketched out different ways and that there. So we'll do that overlay in whatever main colour you want for the sides and for the bottom and that. So I think we'll keep that the same. And then for your slip pockets on these sides here, I think again there, it just makes it stand out and it looks nice. Has a little rivet detail in the middle there. So I'll put rivets on yours as well. And then with the wallet, I've got enough of the leather that I've got the leftover side bit here. So what I was thinking for the wallet is we can have, so I can fit, the wallet can go with this direction through here. Not enough to have that panel there coming through the centre unless I put a join in it. So what we can do to coordinate more with the bag is we can have whatever colour we have on these side panels here. What I can do is mimic that on the front here, so we could have some leather. So it would be like that there, but we could just have a smaller piece. Like I'll find where I've got sort of like the widest sort of piece that I can to have the most of that leather showing through here, and then do the little side panels on the wallet, and I think that would look really nice. And I think you could do the suede. We could do, because you'll have some black, you'll have a black zipper the same as this one, so you'll have that black there with the rose gold. And I think then with the snake skin, whether you want to go the suede or the black, it'll work together. And then for my branding, I can put it on the suede. I can do black on suede. I can do the rose gold. This one's a rose gold finish, metallic finish on there. And I've got that on the faux leather. It wouldn't be as big as this one. It'll be a little bit smaller than that one there. And the same with the bag. I'll just have the branding. Same like that, but it'll be a little bit smaller. I just think it actually works quite well. It sort of balances the look of the bag. So I've got the nice shape, and I just think that'll work really, really well. What else did I want to share with you? Oh, the zipper pouch. So, and as you know, the zipper pouch, I've sized it so you've got your glasses pockets on the sides there, and I'll show you my glasses cases. I've got one bigger case that holds like my sunglasses, so they're in there. And then I've got, this is my reading glasses case, so, and it's a little bit smaller. The both pockets are the same size, so they just fit in there nicely. And then with the zipper pouch, I can do the same thing. With the pieces of the leather that I've got left over, now I can do a panel, I can do some pieces here. I thought I might even do a little bit of like a bit of a play, and I thought I'd love to have a little bit of a play and just a bit of creative freedom with that. So with your wallet, you'll also have the D-ring, and we can do that in the black or in the brown, whichever you like. And then I thought I'll make you two straps. So on your zipper pouch I'll put a wristlet strap, and we'll do a wristlet strap on the wallet, but I'll have it so that you'll have two different wristlet straps. So this one will be different to the wallet one, so then you can swap them around, and you might want to use them on other things that you've got that you can add a little wristlet strap to. Like I've been sketching, you know, this is just a rough sketch, sort of, you know, playing with little ideas and things like that. I always have a day pad there with me, and you'll see I go through and I'm always sketching, you know, like ideas for pouches. And the colours you see here aren't necessarily the colours, it was just probably what I had at the time. So I'm always sketching and drafting out design ideas. Just lets my creativity sort of go a bit wild. So I find if I lose that creative sort of little bit of creative freedom and that, it's sort of not as exciting. Like I'll show you like this zipper pouch here. See, that was just a little bit of creative freedom. I added in some piping, which, you know, I could do on yours as well. You know, and I added in on this side, I've had that sort of, so it's like the back, but then on this side, I did it plain, no branding. And then I've got the rivets and then matching zipper pull and things like that. But yeah, so I might do, you know, just something a little bit nice so that it still, when you open up your bag, it'll all sort of like coordinate, because you'll have that colour lining inside your bag, and then you'll have like the leather, you'll have some leather, probably maybe some black in there, but it'll all tie in and look like a beautiful set. So yeah, I'm super excited. A little bit behind because I had to do some extra hours at work, but that's all right now. So yes, I'm really looking forward to getting started now. So yeah, just let me know if you want to go the brown, the black, the shiny black, or the matte black, or if you still would like to have a mix of the brown and the black and the leather. I just think the leather, like when we look at this beautiful leather, like it's the feature sort of material that's going to be in your bag. And I just think we don't want to detract from this stunning leather. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just gorgeous. That lighting's not good there. It's much better when I did the video during the day the other day, because I didn't need to turn the light on. The windows behind the phone, and I've cleared this space off as to be like my working space. So yeah, so I hope this is sort of like the direction that you still want to go with the bag. We can do, like I seen you wanted like a panel, like on that other bag it had a panel at the front. But I think for this bag, I would keep that panel, leave it be its own feature for the bag. I just think it'll look beautiful. Yeah, and then panel be the feature, and these being the contrast, like I've got this green with the black, it's a beautiful contrast. And I've used this bag now every day, and like even when you're wearing red, like today I didn't have the red jacket on today, so I wore this outfit, and it's got like bits of red and that in through there. I just think it's enough having two sort of colours on there. It's a beautiful size bag. Just goes really nice. I'll show you a tip too. Might as well. The shoulder straps, when you're wearing a shoulder bag, the best way to get it so that one of the shoulders, because that outside one generally, you know, can fall off your shoulder. When you put them on your shoulder, the outside strap, sit it underneath the inside strap so that it's sitting on the inside, and you'll find your strap won't fall down, it will stay in place where it should. So that's just a little tip there. See, it's sort of sitting up on my chubby little shoulder there, and if it slides down it'll be the inside one, and you'll know then that you're losing the weight of your bag. because the weight of your handbag naturally will fall. Like when you're holding your bag and you put it on your shoulder, see that's got not carrying any weight. This strap carries the weight, so tuck the outside one in underneath and then let the weight of that one, it'll hold that strap there in place. There you go. Little tip there for you. So that was the style. I think it's just going to be beautiful in the rose gold. Oh, let's just have a little look. That's going to be a beautiful, stunning bag. Not the best time of the day, but that's a stunning bag. Oh, very nice. Yeah, so your linings, I'll do the lining inside the wallet and that with that pretty fabric. I may, because you don't want to open it up and probably see everything in that one colour, I might incorporate a bit of a black or something in there. Yeah, just for a little bit of fun. But that'll be the main lining, and then you've got your card slots. We've got our phone pouch and a little zip pocket that I'll put on there for you as well. Okay, I look forward to hearing from you and making this gorgeous set. Okay, bye.